Imagine a bridge so massive, it makes the Golden Gate Bridge look like a toy. This is the mind-boggling $520 million engineering marvel that even left American engineers scratching their heads in disbelief. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts because we're about to take you on a wild ride. In today's video, we'll explore one of the most impressive engineering feats of the 21st century, a mega bridge that spans over 100 kilometers and costs a whopping $520 million. But that's not the most shocking part. What will truly blow your mind is how this bridge left American engineers scratching their heads in disbelief. Get ready to witness the bizarre and unexpected in this exclusive report. Get ready to be surprised as we bring you to the highest bridge in the world, which rises 562 meters above the river's surface and cost more than 1.2 billion won to construct. The Beipanjiang Bridge, which connects the Chinese provinces of Guizhou and Hunan, is a feat of engineering. However, China is now building a bridge that will surpass its predecessor at a breathtaking height of 625 meters above the water's surface, taking the title of the tallest bridge in the world with it. With a 9.6 million square kilometer area, China's terrain is mountainous and riverine, creating substantial hurdles for the development of infrastructure and transportation. The construction of China's infrastructure, which aims to boost economic growth and raise the standard of living for its citizens, is a force to be reckoned with. China has made tremendous progress in building high-speed railways, cross-sea bridges, highways, and other key transportation infrastructure projects, in contrast to the United States, where outdated infrastructure is frequently abandoned. China has actually far outdone the United States, which is the world's most industrialized nation in terms of infrastructural development. Do you want to know why this project will change the world? We'll explain it in a little bit. The spectacular bridge-building initiatives of China are the clearest indication of its astounding accomplishment in infrastructure development. With more than half of the top 10 bridges in terms of size and length being found in China, the nation owns the title of having the most bridges in the entire world. These include the tallest bridge, the longest sea-crossing bridge, and the longest bridge in the globe. Which bridges spring to mind when you think about iconic ones in the United States? Golden Gate Bridge? It's the Brooklyn Bridge. Although it is undeniable that these bridges have made their mark on history, China's stunning bridge projects continue to break barriers and demonstrate their unmatched skill in the field of infrastructure development. So before we proceed further and analyze this engineering masterpiece in depth, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button below to stay tuned with us, as we will take you to the new horizons of the engineering marvels. Now let's continue. It has been argued that only China itself is capable of surpassing China in terms of infrastructure, and they are committed to demonstrating this claim. A record-breaking new bridge is being built in China with an astounding $520 million in funding. A crucial part of the Lewin motorway in Guizhou, the Huanjiang Canyon Bridge, also known as the Yang Canyon Bridge, will be the tallest bridge in the world once it is finished, surpassing even China's own Beipanjiang Bridge. Chinese engineers anticipated that the project would cost 3.5 billion won, or $520 million, and that work would start in 2021, with a target completion date of 2025. The entire project is expected to take 42 months to complete. Once completed, the bridge will span the canyon at an astounding 625 meters above the water's surface, which is higher than 200 skyscrapers. In order to put that into perspective, consider that the Royal Gorge Bridge in the United States, which is now the highest bridge in the nation, is located almost 300 meters below. But it's not simply the height of the Huanjiang Canyon Bridge that sets it apart. It was also built using cutting-edge technology. The bridge will be built using cutting-edge engineering methods and materials to withstand severe weather events like earthquakes and high winds, guaranteeing its long-term stability and safety. With an initial span of 1,420 meters and a planned length of 2,890 meters, the Huanjiang Canyon Bridge in China is the largest single-span steel truss suspension bridge in mountainous terrain in the whole world. Despite its enormous dimensions, the deep tunnel anchor design of the bridge made building a difficult task. Prior to erecting the bridge, Chinese engineers had to remove tunnel anchors from rocky hillsides, which left huge, deep pits of more than 100 meters on either side of the tunnel. Due to this, building the Huanjiang Canyon Bridge was one of the most challenging mountain bridge construction projects ever. The sheer size and level of technical skill necessary to construct this bridge, however, is a monument to human ingenuity and the will to overcome even the most difficult obstacles. The Chinese building crew is renowned for their advanced excavation techniques, which are essential for the careful design and execution of bridge and tunnel construction. The project's success was greatly influenced by their expert use of excavators to remove silt and gravel. Delivered to the construction site, the excavated material was then used to create high-quality concrete for the construction of bridges and tunnels. However, there are still more difficulties associated with establishing such enormous structures. The team created a very distinctive multifunctional slag discharge system for the tunnel anchor in order to speed up project completion while upholding the highest standards of quality and safety. Given the depth of the tunnel anchor and the substantial amount of soil that had to be dug out, this was no small accomplishment. However, the Chinese construction team didn't end there. To improve the quality and boost the concrete's capacity for cooling, they incorporated a sophisticated system for controlling the temperature of water circulation cooling. Modern technology allowed for real-time temperature and water flow control while the bridge was being poured. The team achieved unmatched precision and quality by effectively regulating the changing temperatures inside the concrete, which led to a structure that is incredibly strong and stable. China has unmatched skill in creating hydroelectric dams and bridges, and it has a proven track record of building bridges with incredibly challenging coefficients. Since they have made it so easy for people to travel between different regions in China, a country with complicated topography, bridges have been important. Even now, as convenient transportation conditions are necessary for development, bridges are still crucial to the growth of cities and industry. The Huanjiang Bridge in China is set to revolutionize transportation by reducing travel time from an hour to just 2 minutes. The magnitude of this engineering feat requires the use of sophisticated materials, tools, and machinery that demand ongoing research and development. This presents a great opportunity for China's science and technology to advance and improve, further solidifying the nation's reputation for masterful bridge construction. China's impressive track record in building bridges is set to reach new heights with the completion of the Huanjiang Bridge, which is expected to break engineering records and further highlight the country's unmatched expertise in bridge construction. The speed and technical proficiency demonstrated in China's bridge projects already outpace those of the rest of the world, making them a key factor in bridge construction globally. The construction of the Huanjiang Bridge is just one example of China's ongoing commitment to infrastructure development and technological advancement. With its innovative approaches and dedication to progress, China continues to lead the world in infrastructure development, showcasing its impressive capabilities and pushing the boundaries of what is possible in engineering. China's dedication to infrastructure development and innovation has not only made it the world leader in bridge construction, but also in high-speed and urban rail transit bridge construction. Its massive high-speed rail system is the largest, longest, and fastest in the world, requiring sophisticated bridge and tunnel architecture to be built. China's extensive experience in bridge construction allows its engineers and construction teams to complete magnificent bridge projects quickly and efficiently, regardless of the type of bridge or construction involved. The country's engineering marvels include the world's longest sea-crossing bridge, the world's tallest bridge, and the world's longest bridge. The Chinese government's investment in infrastructure has greatly benefited its citizens and propelled the country's economic growth. Furthermore, these initiatives serve as a testament to China's unwavering commitment to innovation and advancement in bridge building. As a result, China continues to set the standard for bridge construction globally and paves the way for future infrastructure development. As we conclude our video on the shocking $520 million mega bridge in China that has left American engineers stunned, we have to ask ourselves, what does this mean for the future of infrastructure development around the world? Will other countries be able to keep up with China's impressive pace of construction and innovation, or will they fall behind? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section and be prepared for the next shocking video.